Hey guys, it's Yuka. It's been a while, and today I just wanted to talk to camera as I go because I just felt like I wanted to really. And ideally I wanted to go to beach and film at the same time, and I tried to test it out, but it's too windy. So I just came back to my car, just looking at a beach from the hill. Yeah, I don't know if you can tell from my reflection, there's a palm tree in front of me. So yeah, it's been a while. Another life updates. It's not even an update, but just live stuff. Me just mumbling to the camera kind of video. But I've been hesitating to make this sort of video lately because I'm not confident in appearance, in my sound, in my techniques and stuff, and I'm not the best speaker, so yeah, I was hesitating. But yesterday something happened, and that incident made me feel like I suddenly want to go out to beach and just want to sit down and chill and just let my emotion go out, possibly to the camera as well. So that's what I'm doing today. So yeah, life is going. Can you believe it's already September? I'm not sure when this video comes out, but like only 3-4 months is left 2024. I'm sure everyone feels the same way, how time goes too fast. And it's not only this year, like every year you feel like, oh my god, it's only halfway through. Oh my god, there's only a few months left. So like, I'm sure this is not only me and everyone's relatable, but what I think why I feel every month is going too fast is because of not because just simply we have busy life, which I am, which I go to school full time, have 2 jobs to do, so it's pretty busy. But besides that, when we are not actually busy at home, we spend a little time on our phones. It's just my thinking, my understanding, it's just my personal opinion. For disclaimers, I'm not a professional researcher, blah blah blah. But yes, I really am disappointed how we occupied our life with fun, especially social media, apparently. So I think back in 2022, I think I made a video, something about like letting social media shut for a little bit. I don't remember very well, but like I was addicted anyway, and then I realized I should not kept using it. And I was like literally for a month, for like a few days. Like I went hiking, I was away from social media, I avoided contacting anybody, like just away from digital world, and I just spent without it for a few days, and I felt so much better. And at the same time I realized how hard it became to find a little happiness. And 2020 and 2024, it's not that different still, I think. But if I remove my phone and my computer from my life, what would I do? I honestly don't know what I would do. Nowadays, my school requires me to have a computer to do class, and sometimes they ask us to communicate online, to go through the school assessment. So let's say we have a tiny groups and we all are assigned for assessment by the group number, and between the group we have to communicate who goes first, who does this today, and blah blah blah. And it's fine and it's a great idea, but I rather want to talk in person than online. And I'm really grateful for my teammate who understands my ideas or my thinking. Not because I have a language barrier still, but also I feel like just being connected online doesn't make me feel really like I'm really connected. So I would rather just want to talk face to face. And it's much quicker, it's much efficient. So anyway, the phone. I wish everyone was using this great invented technology for the best out of it. I was so grateful for this technology back in when COVID was worse, because I had a lot of friends all over the world, and thanks to this technology I felt like I was connected with my friends even though I couldn't talk face to face, which I would always prefer. And that's how we meant to use, like catching up with a friend, checking up on someone, or asking or inviting friends out for like socializing. Like you can use this for a lot of positive things, but sadly enough we have these tools, we have this great method of communicating, and much quicker and much easier to respond. Yet people are not using efficiently. I feel like I understand they have their life, and then life goes and life gets in the way, and understand like you don't always have to like respond immediately. But one thing I really don't like about the fact that when I put something on my Instagram story, someone checked my story and, hey, I know you're online, but why are you not responding to my message? Like, I understand they have different thinking towards different app, and I do that so I can't just disclaim everyone else. That includes myself. So I don't blame anybody. I'm not saying like they're wrong or right, but I wish just people are more caring for, not like caring for, but like I wish people are little bit like I wish people make a little bit more effort to create just a little bit of time so that they can communicate, like really communicate. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore, but yeah. And change of a topic to friendship. Friendship has been and always a topic for me, especially since I moved to Australia, because the major difference from 4 or 5 years ago and now is that I live with my partner, and I have life with him as well, not only just mine. and understand everyone has different life stage and in different speed. And what I wanted to say was sometimes I feel unfair just because your life stage goes different speed. And I don't want to disclose too much about my personal details, and I don't want to even like break my relationship with my friends, but just yesterday it puts me really, really down and disappointed, and then just made my day really, really low. Basically what happened was just a person who I really care I just can't disclose too much details, but a person who I really care just can't do something for me that I really wish the person would do it for me. And I'm not saying a person is not making 100% effort to make it happen. I'm not saying that. I understand the situation, and I understand, it's sometimes you just can't. But it was just really, really sad. And I'm not wanting to get a reward just because I did the same thing for that person, and I'm not rewarding. I'm not seeking for a reward, but I care, so I just wanted them to do the same thing for me. And that's pretty much because of the speed difference in life stage. I hope this makes sense without mentioning too much details, because I can't, but I feel like that is not fair. Like, why? Like, do I just have to is this what I deserve? Don't I deserve even better? I'm trying to be nice to everyone, and then just why do I have to deserve this result? That was just so shocking. And that is why I just wanted to come out to the beach today and just relax and detox my thoughts. Yeah. Do you ever feel like you're gonna lose a friend? Or do you ever feel like you should, like, intentionally disappear? I'm in the phase, I feel like, I think late 20s, I don't know if other people would feel the same way, but I feel like this late 20s phase is like, you still have relationship with the good friends, but like from like ages ago that you're used to close with, maybe no longer talking anymore, and I feel like, is it a time to just let go and then move on, or should I just go back and grab the memory back? I feel like it's in that kind of phase. And nothing goes wrong if you have good relationship with everyone, but it's impossible to be with friend forever with every one of the friend that you are used to. And it's sad, it's really sad, but it's really sad, but like, I just feel like I want to talk to someone who has experienced this phase, and I just want to ask, do I even get a new friends in my late life? I just heard this saying from random places that the friendship that lasted more than 7 years ago will last the rest of their life. And now I doubt it. Like, in my case, I doubt it. Like, do I have to face and have to say goodbye to the good memories? Sorry, I'm really scattered with my mind, and I'm sorry if this is not making sense at all, but the adult friendship, it's so hard. Don't know why. But that is actually one of my reasons I kind of wanted to get away from Japan for a while. I'm not saying I just want to leave Japan forever. Actually, because I'm living in Australia, there are a lot of things that make me think, oh, maybe in this situation Japan's better. Oh, maybe this is the part Japan is missing. So like, so much realization will occur when you're actually away from your home country. So I appreciate this opportunity to realize how good my home country is. But that was the physically being away from people who I care was one of the actual reason. I'm just saying one of, not just only one of the reason to kind of like step away from what I used to stressed about. And because, you know, like when you have physical distance, you also think that it's easier to have separated thinking in your brain as well. Does that make sense? It's like when you're closer, you tend to think more, but when you're actually away, sometimes you just can't think, or it doesn't help at all, so you don't really think. I hope this makes sense, but sometimes I frequently thought that I wish I didn't think about this right now when I was in Japan. So that was one of the actual reasons I wanted to get away from Japan. I mean, my real purpose is to come to go to school to get qualified nurse, but yeah. Adult friendship. How do you make friends when you're adult? Isn't it so hard? I wish I knew how. I wish I knew how. Is there anybody who likes to talk about life stuff like this? I would love to be a friend. Yeah. Just so hard. I think this jealousy, sadness, little angry, don't know, I think it's all coming from social media. Like, if this didn't even exist, I wouldn't even have a method to compare. I'm not saying I'm comparing with other people, but there's nothing to like judge from. So I'm glad I'm adult now, not a children to growing up this dilemma with. So I'm glad I'm already like good adult how to know what's good and not. But yeah, I'm really worried about the future. I'm even scared to have a kid. It's like, how do they even communicate? Like, I'm so scared. I hate to see babies in trolley. There's an iPad on. Like, it makes me think so. It drives me crazy. Like, I never want to do that if I was a parent. It's like, what are they thinking? Yes, I never have experienced parenting, so I don't know how hard it is, and I don't know how much that iPad would change the baby's behavior, but I just don't want to expose that sort of things until like at least 14, 15. I know it might be impossible in the future, but like, it's just so crazy. I'm so scared of future. Like, even myself, I can't control. Like, look at my screen time. It's easily going like 4 or 5 hours. Maybe it's still a lesser time. I know some people goes like more than 10 hours. That's really crazy. Like, what do you even do? But it's just so the phone is so toxic. Sorry, the construction just started and it's making noise. I hope you can still hear me, but yeah. What a life that we're living. I feel so much better now. Don't know who's watching this. I don't even know who cares my life. And it's really fine. I'm not even like trying to get attention from the world, but like, I just wanted to let this emotion go. It's crazy. Life doesn't go always the way you want, and I knew that would be a thing, but sometimes it's like when you're given, when a life gives you a lemon, I just wanna throw a lemon out. Don't want to be creative, just want to be mad sometime, and I hope that's okay, right? Yeah. I don't even know the correct saying for this one. Like, when life gives you a lemon, create a lemon in you or something. I don't even know. But like, when life gives you a lemon, right now, I just want to throw it away. Because I'm pretty mad at this unfairness that I just had to go through yesterday. And it was, I'm not even exaggerating, it was one of my dreams from my teenage. And that just got crashed. So yeah, it's pretty sad. I literally couldn't sleep last night just because of that, and I just kept thinking, like, why? I'm not being mean, but like, how did this even have to happen to me, you know? I was just so like sad with my life. Maybe that's how my life always goes. Like, I maybe don't deserve better when I shoot. Isn't that sad? Anyway, I gotta go soon. Thanks for listening. If you are listening until now, I hope my random mumbling making sense. And thank you for listening. I will see you or talk to you in the next video. Bye.